These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now, here's Junior, quickly covering. And here's Junior, just 5 to shoot. And they pick up 2.
Number 19.
Junior's got 40 points.
Relentless.
Nigga!
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Junior with it. Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Barrett. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Barrett with it. Shoots over to DeRozan. And that one hits back iron. Over Barrett. The Knicks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Here's Junior after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Oh, Vucevic in position.
Can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Number 19.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low, here's Rose. Makes it off the glass.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Junior. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Randall against Williams. Levine kicks to Junior. Clock is at 3. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Junior's got 6.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Here's Rose after the made shot from Junior. Tries again. And Robinson with the layup.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
It's stolen by Randall. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Junior. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
First one falls for him. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Barrett. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Outside Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Rose. Floats it up for Williams. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Rose. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. The pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 4. To the inside. Stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And the shot goes in. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
Here's Junior. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now, here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Brunson, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Junior. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
And that one's good, Junior.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Levine against Barrett. Here's Brunson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Quickly the pass to Toppin. Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine, the bounce pass. Pass the ball. On the wing to Rosen. Shoots over Toppin. Here's Drummond. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now, here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Randall finds Barrett. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Javonte Green comes in for Levine, and it's Dosunmu in for Junior. And a switcher also for New York. Fournier's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. 8 points his last outing. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Reddish, he's checked in for New York. And Quickly drops them both. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Dosunmu. Pass to Green. Outside to Rosen. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Poke loose. And here's Reddish. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They are coming in. Going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Javonte Green. Zach Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Junior subbed in for Ball. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times because you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. We'll be topping out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against New York, was outstanding. He contributed 31 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Jalen Brunson.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Rose. Over Junior. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Jalen Brunson.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Second team foul.
And they've set the tone from the jump.
At
They're
the line
looking to
for
pound it
Chicago.
inside and score in the paint.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. The pass to Robinson. Now Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
New York ball.
Brunson against Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And both free throws good for Brunson. Chicago leading. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Junior dishes to Vucevic. Robinson with the block. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Junior, guarded by Robinson. And it's Junior missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Barrett the pass to Toppin. Back to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. The offensive rebound out to Barrett. Brunson the pass to Rose. Toppin with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. New York needs to get off a shot. Rose in the post, guarded by Levine. Here's Brunson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Quinn.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
For the one and only Chicago Lovable. Once again, your Chicago Lovable.
Chicago trailing. Junior with it. He had 31 points in the win against New York. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Rose surveying the D. Inside. Barrett kicks to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Levine. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And now a 3-point Bulls lead,
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Back to Rose. To get open is Robinson. Rose gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Rose.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Junior. 14 points for him. Floats it up for Williams.
I love that dish down low.
Here's Rose. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brunson. Back to Rose. Robinson on the wing. Vucevic defending. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Rose passes to Brunson. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. And DeRozan sends it back.
I'll tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Defensive foul.
Knicks trail by 6. From 11 feet away. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. DeRozan passes to Junior. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Junior's got 9 points now in the quarter. And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Barrett dishes to Toppin. Pass to Barrett. And they get it. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Rose. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Rose. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rose has got 9 points.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Here's Junior. Robinson with the block. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Levine. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Chopin. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Quickly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Evan Fournier's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Junior the pass to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago up 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
55.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense with absolute perfection.
DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Junior's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Passes to Barrett. The pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brunson. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Rose. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Junior. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Barrett dishes to Randall. Brunson with it. Now defended by LaVine. Brunson against LaVine. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that one's good, Junior.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Rose passes to Barrett. Back to Rose. At the elbow, it's Barrett. To the left side wing. Left side Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
A floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
You know, I like that mentality by LaVine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Zach LaVine.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Knicks trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Barrett. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spent a lot of his childhood in France.
At the line for Chicago, number 19.
Free throw good, Junior. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And You can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Toppin, he's jacked in for Robinson.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Inside. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Levine. And now it's 27 points for Junior. Pass to Brunson. And here's Barrett. He has 6. Back to Brunson to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Rose. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes it to Barrett. Now, Brunson. Over Levine. Brunson, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Levine kicks to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Rose dishes to Randall, and that one is good. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
At the line for
And we've
Chicago.
seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Out to Barrett. From outside the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Rose. Randall outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Randall no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Levine, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Rose.
Well, Zach Levine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. 19-point game. Randall kicks to Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Brunson. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And there's the pass to Vucevic. And he gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Barrett. Now, quickly. He's got 7 from downtown. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Reddish.
3.
Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
To the inside, here's Randle, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Junior the pass to Williams, out to the right wing. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. The dish to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. 11 points in the game. Back to Brunson. No one near him. And again, it's New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. An emphatic alley-oop jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
This guy a gifted offensive player. You love to see Nikola Vucevic be active from these spaces on the floor.
Brunson kicks to quickly. Back to Brunson. Passes it to Barrett. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ball's checked in for Junior. The Bulls leading by 13. Junior's checked in for the Bulls. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And New York, looking at who they've got. Randle and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Robinson. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Quickly the pass to Randle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a softball, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
2nd free throw, no good.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Now the pass to Barrett. Here's quickly for the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
For 3.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Some nice passing by New York here. Barrett finds quickly. And here is Robinson. Vucevic defending. Robinson passes to quickly. Barrett trying to free himself up.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now, here's Junior. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Barrett. Randall with the ball. Now defended by Junior. No one covered.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Puts it up from 12. Outside DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Well, it's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Assisted.
22 points here for Jalen Brunson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Knicks trail by 16. New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Randall finds Barrett, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now, here's Junior, quickly covering. And here's Junior, just 5 to shoot. And they pick up 2.
Number 19.
Junior's got 40 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's quickly. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Brunson. Now, here's quickly. He's tightly guarded. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's White in for DeMar DeRozan. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now, here's Junior. Quickly covering, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Grimes. With the shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
White, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Fournier against White. Fournier passes to Grimes. Sinks the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Sit by myself.